modify the death penalty. Were you happy when that was done?
Was I happy when what was done?
When you found out that you weren't going to the gas chamber.
You talking about dying. Now, it gets me nervous.
Why?
Did you have any thoughts about something? Was you wanting to go anywhere?
Were you happy when you found out you weren't going to go to the gas chamber, Charles?
I knew I wasn't going to go to the gas chamber because I hadn't done anything wrong.
You scared to die?
Sometimes I feel I'm scared to live. Living is what scares me. Dying is easy. I had done what he said for about 20 years. I'd done everything he told me to do. And I got to thinking, now, why don't this guy do something I tell him to do? And he said, no. I said, well, how comes I'm always doing what you tell me to do, but then you never do what I say do? And he said, well, blah, blah, blah. So I said, now you do what I say. And he said, no. I said, you do exactly what I say. And he said, no. I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. You do exactly what I say. And that's about the extent of it. All this occult, all that hocus pocus stuff that you guys are playing, I don't know nothing about all that.
You know nothing about something called helter skelter. Tell me, Charles, I don't know.
It's a fairy. It's worse than a fairy tale.
Daryl Sampson, John Zick, Randall Reffett. The faces filled the newspapers. Body number 13 was Johnny Mowry, 19 years old, a former
To this
Marine.
day, I don't know what started it. And the person to blame is sitting right across from you. That's the only person. Not parents, not society, not pornography. I mean, those are just excuses.
With you. He never heard you express remorse. Have you never felt it?
Remorse for what? You people have done everything in the world to me. Doesn't that give me equal right? I can do anything I want to you people at any time I want to, because that's what you've done to me. If you spit in my face and smack me in the mouth and throw me in solitary confinement for nothing, what do you think's going to happen when I get out of here? Guilty. I wouldn't do anything that I felt guilty about.
You don't feel guilty at all?
There's no need to feel guilty. I haven't done anything I'm ashamed of. Maybe I haven't done enough. I might be ashamed of that, for not doing enough, for not giving enough, for not being more perceptive, for not being aware enough, for not understanding, for being stupid.
Kemper's impressive intellect and well-spoken nature belie the brutality of a man who committed his first murder at the age of 15.
And if it had been in a city, I would have been a mass murderer at age 15. I would have killed until they got me.
Of the stool, and their job was to wipe his backside after a bowel movement. All 4 individuals who served in this position under Henry's reign were knighted. So he literally knighted 4 blokes for wiping his backside. And I also think it's funny that by mathematics,
their desires, whereas if I didn't give in to them, I would be crushed by them. I believe in the evil in human nature. This is a wicked world. And in a wicked world, wicked people are born. I'm not going to blame society, my race, or people, or anything. It is up to the individual like myself to keep on knocking on whatever door they want.
Cleanse my spirit in the name of Jesus Christ. So I have to come clean and tell the world the lies that went on through my mouth. I mean, now prosecutors and cops.
And that you killed the 7 men.
Huh?
That you killed those men in cold blood.
Yeah, and I got to come clean that I killed those 7 men in first-degree murder and robbery. As they said, they had it right.
Serial about the boy king Tutankhamun. 1. Curse of the Pharaoh. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb led to the myth of the Curse of the Pharaohs, with several people associated with the excavation dying under mysterious or unusual circumstances. However, there is no scientific evidence to support the curse. 2. DNA mystery. Recent DNA studies have revealed that Tutankhamun had a number of health issues, including a cleft palate and malaria. His genetic makeup also suggests that he was closely related to Akhenaten, another famous pharaoh. but his lineage and parentage remain subjects of scholarly debate.
Well, I was questioned by a judge. However, I protested at that time that I was not allowed legal representation.
To believe that Ed was a human being. We were not interested in what Ed did. We were only interested in why he did what he did. You know, there's a great quote that line between good and evil runs down the center of every living heart. Gotcha.